Hello again. The kookaburras are starting this off, landing again for part 3. Thank you for your patience. Just checking if it's on in the group. Okay, it's happening. So let's continue. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice. Now this comes on. Oh my God, this is a very interesting today. So I hope you had a nice lunch break. The recording is happening. The live is happening. I'm bringing the slides back on, and then we get going. So, just need to get the slides back on. Okay. There we are. Sharing. Oh, sorry guys. It's oh, now I need to get the yeah. How do I get this on here? Okay. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, now just getting this into full. Alrighty. Oh, this is really, really difficult. Wow. Just tapping my cortices. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. This is really rewiring. So you're witnessing me how I'm going through this. I feel also like crying because I got up this morning. I did not go outside. I thought I would start very, very quickly. And then it took many hours and then 2 or so. And yeah, anyway, I'm proud it's working. And I'm also like, wow, I'm feeling my brain rewiring. And this is what we are doing. This is learning something new. If I wouldn't have said yes to this, what I'm sharing with you, I wouldn't have been expanding into all these new things. I wouldn't be sitting here with you. I wouldn't be presenting this to you, which is also leading me to many other things, presenting all I have to share. This is not only about this. This is a vehicle. This got me to this. This is how I've been trained in mentorships all year long. Mentorship after mentorship after mentorship with this beautiful team, with the community that is there for us. And I'm doing this now because I have been accelerating and learning to do this. And you have been witnessing me how I am doing this, learning this, and stepping up. So the water is helping me. I've been drinking all along, probably almost a liter now during this. So a lot like goes through it when you do the rewatch. Okay, I just need to do switching. Let's take a few breaths. Coming deeply into the body. Yes. Yeah, the deep hydration, all that resolves in our body, from neutralizing the acidity and detoxifying. So many, you can look on PubMed if you Google, and there's so much research on people having had incredible health shifts. We can't make any claims about that, but we can read testimonials, and there are studies on PubMed. So if you Google this, check under PubMed for really trusted sources. So our head brain is 73% of water. So a couple of hours of dehydration affects our attention and memory and other cognitive skills. So do you feel that the pandemic the children are under, that they are all on pills and so on, could that maybe have to do with the toxification that is happening, the toxic overload, and the not enough hydration happening going up to the brain? Like, give it a go. I've seen incredible results and shifts with my daughter. She's going every day to school. She's applying herself. I'm an unschooler, so she's going there for the experience. But her learning, her ability to function of everything has increased. She's only 16, but imagine being on the wrong water and not hydrating water for 50 years or 40 or 80. Yeah, imagine how your body is and how it might be shriveled up. Then it takes a while to soften up again and come back alive. So Kangen means return to origin. And this is happening with alkalinity, balancing the body pH, the oxidation reduction potential, which is the antioxidant effect and the anti-aging, and the microclustering. The water is restructured, so it's really microclustered and can go deeply into our cells and thus detox us, bring us to life and detox us. So all this stuff is getting out from my own experience. It's also the emotional body that really softens. And then, we detox on all levels. It's very powerful. And like I said before, don't just take my word for it. Go onto PubMed. That's a free resource. And it supports really biomedical and life science literature. So, if I'm more a sensation scientist, I explore how I feel and then I share about that. And it's also powerful to read these studies. There's thousands of peer-reviewed benefits of drinking hydrogen-rich water. Look up hydrogen-rich water, molecular hydrogen water. Yeah. So, have you been bathing in a cocktail of chemicals? Every bath can be a hidden health risk. Chlorine, heavy metals, we've covered that before already. In tap water, they seep into the skin, they strip away the natural oils, they irritate sensitive skin, they affect your hair health and your fingernails. It includes hair loss. So many people balding early. Yes, it can be genetically induced, but it can also have to do with the effects of the metals. Or hair thinning. That's definitely happening for me. That was happening, that I'm rebuilding and revitalizing. Like I said, I was a swimmer. I was in lots of chlorinated water. And that doesn't just rinse off because our body absorbs through the skin. So the toxins enter through our skin into our body, and they are disrupting the respiratory and the immune systems, and they're posing hidden dangers to all of us, our families and ourselves. Yeah, and these chemicals that lurk in the tap water, they can cause more skin irritation and prolonged exposure day after day and year after year. The immunity is weakened, the inflammation is increased, and the risk is heightened of long-term respiratory issues. Yeah, and we need our breath. We need water and breath. This is really serious. And what is so hard with humans is it can take years to show effect. And then labels get made up for, just like menopause. I don't believe so much in it. I see it because the symptoms are the same as for inflammation and toxification and so on. So we cannot know because the toxins also interrupt the hormones, and they work on women differently than on men. And because women, we have more watery bodies, we are more affected by bad water than men are. That's my feeling. Yeah, that also just came out of me. This is what I'm really feeling because we are more water and we are also cycling, and we are much more hormonally driven to a degree. Yeah. So besides the K8 and the Kangen water that we have on our tap, Energic produces the Anespa, which is a spa quality like shower attachment, so that your bath water and your shower water is really transformed. The water gets mineral infused, like spa water. There's ceramic stones in it and minerals from Japanese hot springs. So if you've been to Japan or you know about it, they have a very ritualistic way to be with water. There are bathhouses everywhere. It's a ceremony, and it's no wonder that this water technology got developed there. So it removes chlorine and any harmful contaminants, and your skin also gets left really moisturized and rejuvenated. Like I always used to have quite dry skin, and since drinking it and showering under it, it has become, yeah, much less dry. I need to put much less oil on it or nothing, and just soft, because we are from the inside and the outside. We are just reviving with water. Yeah, and then we are also more relaxed, and thus we have a higher amount of wellness in our being. And we have a spa-like shower experience where we nurture our body and also our whole body-mind complex. Very, very beautiful. Imagine being in a bath of that. Yeah. So the silent trigger for inflammation and pure immunity. Now, this affects also menstrual pain and so on. And when people have these pains, a lot of people go out and grab painkillers, and then they get more into the machinery of medicines that are not actually really making one healthy. So with the water here, we are talking about true medicine, the medicine that water is. Yeah. So without high quality supplements, the body may suffer from inflammation, poor immunity, and nutrient deficiencies. So the inconsistent or inadequate intake of antioxidant can accelerate aging and increase the susceptibility to chronic disease. So the standard supplements, they often don't have bioavailability. The body can't absorb them. And they are not actually that effective then on improving our health, and they often create more chaos. And if we don't have the water that transports all the nutrients around, yeah, most of them create actually chaos in the body. Yeah. So there we have a supplement that is called the Ökon, which is also produced by Energic. It's high-grade organic turmeric, and which is known to be anti-inflammatory and immune boosting. And it's rich in curcumin, and curcumin is a substance in the turmeric that is so healing and is so powerful for the anti-inflammatory properties. So it strengthens the immune system. This turmeric has been grown in Kangen water. It has been used, a very unique fermentation process has been used for this, which enhances and makes it really bioavailable. So taking these, I've never had yellow pea and other turmeric supplements you see how you pee it out, and it's not really absorbed by the body. So this has been produced just like the Kangen water, so that your body absorbs it and really benefits from the nutrients. So feel this already all together. Yeah, these supplements, these three things that we just talked about. The K8 on your kitchen sink, the ionizer that makes the powerful Kangen water, which helps you restore and revitalize because it deeply hydrates. Then you have that for your bathroom with added minerals and the right pH level for your skin. So every time you bathe or shower, you have a mineral spa experience without any harmful contaminants. If you go to public pools or so, you might still have all the contaminants in there. This is your in-home spa experience. And then if you add the turmeric to it, these tablets that your body can really absorb, you can also have it in tea form, and soap, it is available. You have a really robust protection from within by these three things. And then we are coming to the last product in this system, which is called the M-Guard. And this is protecting us from the constant harmful effects of the EMF exposure that we are under. We are everywhere we go, we are in EMF surrounded. If you live in a city or also in a bigger little city where there's a big towers of the mobile phones everywhere, and everything, all the people's computers and mobile phones, if you drive an electrical car, you are under a lot of EMF exposure. electrical cars, you should see the testing in them. They fry you like a microwave, basically. So this is a portable device, and you can take it with you. You can take it with you on a plane even. You can take it to hotels and so on, so that you have around you a noise-free, a Wi-Fi noise-free bubble. So in that time, your organs can deeply relax and they're not being fried and interfered with. Yeah, and this can all cause stress levels to increase, heart issues to come up. Yeah, the heart rhythm also, weakened immunity, and really long-term health concerns. Yeah, so especially children spending also so much time in front of, or all of us. Yeah, it can cause fatigue. It can lead to brain fog. Again, these are all things that people say, oh, there's symptoms of menopause. My mother and my grandmother at that age, they didn't have these menopausal symptoms. Yeah, like women have today. I am putting that down as a sensation scientist to these symptoms. Yeah, to coming from inflammation, dehydration, too much acidity in the body. But this needs to be explored. This is also linked, of course, with consciousness and belief systems and the genetic. And really, that requires also deep work to repattern that to, because you could have subconscious belief systems that still make you believe in menopause or whatever, because you've been so conditioned for your whole female life as a woman that when you are 40, but I've never heard that talk about so much. Oh, I'm perimenopausal or whatever. I don't feel that. Yeah, and it has become a hype, and people also are making money out of that. Yeah, I don't. I want to see this and people taking this from when they are teenagers on, and then see how that unfolds. Because I don't remember that from my family or the women around then. They did not. Yeah, it's said that they didn't talk about it, but it was a different time, and the toxification has now increased, so the symptoms have also increased. We don't need to go deeper into that. I just wanted to mention that I'm shifting a lot of belief systems around with all of that. So these M guards are really powerful. They act as a protective barrier, and they neutralize and reduce all the harmful EMF exposure in our home, in our environment, in our offices. So it helps to protect our family's well-being. And it's promoting, like all the other products, better health. Yeah. And better sleep, reduce stress, and more energy. People who drink Kangen water say they have more energy. Yeah. People who take the turmeric say they have then even more energy. People who have, when we have this, we also have more energy. And this is what we are shifting up to, into all our energy potential, because we have been, yeah, there's more that we can be healthier, which is a start to true powerful whales. So just said the word powerful. This is a powerful partnership with Energic, because the company is 50 years old. They have a 500-year vision. And yeah, they are part of the Direct Sales Association. This is not a scam. They are a really legitimate company, and they have been in the market for 50 years. Yeah, serving people, helping communities. They are pioneers like us in health and wellness, and offering products that enhance wealth, health, build wealth, and protect the environment. Yeah, the electrolyzed reduced water is rich in hydrogen and restores the body to optimal health. There are 68 and more uses to replace other household products. Yeah, and increasing our return of investment and creating an eco-friendly, toxin-free home. Yeah. This is a sustainable zero-waste product that is lasting 20 plus years. Yeah. And it reduces the single-use plastic, and it helps the plastic pandemic that we are in to not put any more weight on it and continue participating in this plastic pandemic. So this is award-winning Japanese technology. Yeah, they have been also, they are medically certified, medically graded. They have been used in Japanese hospitals. And the market opportunity, there's only 3 million Kangen machines sold worldwide. So there's still a huge market for them. And the offices are expanding in many new countries. There's over 20. So we can go anywhere with it. So originating in Okinawa, which is so known for longevity, it's actually called the land of immortals. They have less cancer and heart disease and dementia, and women, they live much longer than anywhere else on the planet. This tells us a lot, right? So, yeah. So you are welcome to be part of this movement, because consumers are becoming so much more health conscious, and they are actively seeking products that help them improve their well-being and that prevents any diseases. So staying healthy, having the focus on health, not disease, and improving that well-being. Yeah. And then furthermore, there's a growing awareness of the pollution that is happening with water and the need for safe drinking water. Yeah, there's a lot of info also around about molecular hydrogen water. There's these bottles coming out. They're not comparable to this, of course, and they also will create a lot of landfill because they don't last long and so on. So, but people are aware of this now. So when we come into a market that is already more aware, it is easier now. Yeah. So the household water ionizer market is expected to witness substantial growth. And it has already done that. This is a recession-proof venture. Like during COVID times, when so many businesses went out of business, this company, this network thrived. Yeah. So a big driver behind this is also the consumer awareness about the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So prevention instead of curing. So the ionizers are expected to grow by 8.7% every year until 2032. This could also be, of course, more. And this company, Enagic, we partner with, is the #1 ionizer company in the world. They are the pioneers. Yeah, they have invented this. And when we are connecting with them, we are also connecting with that vortex. We are connecting with Okinawa, with Japan, with their vision, with the founders' beautiful heart and their community. That's what we are connecting with. Yeah. So the top grossing industry, the NFL, 12 billion, you can read through this, but the direct sales industry is 200.1 billion. Compare that to the others. Even the movie industry is like 38 billion. The organic food industry is 80 billion. But direct sales, 200.1 billion. So in 2022, the ionizer market was valued at 2.46 billion and is expected to grow to 5.67 billion by 2032. So, and we can also make that, of course, go way higher. Yeah. So how do we unlock true wealth out of the true health and these 4 amazing products with this strategy? So I, for myself, went in, I had the clear vision, the clear guidance from my higher self, from source, no question. I bought all products. I bought 2K8 machines. I put one after some months of working with scarcity. I had planned that to be my rental machine. And then I was guided to put that here into my community center for my village to use. So I can guide people here to the water and to health, because I care about my family, my community family. So I care mostly that they first of all drink this water and then become curious and then learn about the other products. And yeah, how amazing it is to have this on your kitchen sink in your own home, because there's another different relationship If we go somewhere to fill it up, it's a different relationship to having it on our own kitchen sink and then being able to work with it and also start to unlock the true wealth with this strategy. So when you buy all 4 products and you come in, your own sales to yourself, you already get 656 Australian dollars commission for yourself. For your first 5 quad sales, we call them, because you're selling all 4 products, or people are buying all 4 products, because some buy 6 or 8 or more because they have more bathrooms or whatever. And you then already get, for 5 sales, 15,700 Australian dollars commission. It's only 5 sales. Yeah. And your next 6 sales of these quad products, that's 11 sales only total, you get $45,530 commission. So, and another 10, which is a total of 21 people who buy these 4 products, you earn 100K in commissions. Like, let that sink in. This is not difficult because people want these. Yeah. If I want them, there are many who feel the same. Yeah. So you are very quickly in profit. Only 5 sales of these 4 products. So this company pays out over 57% in commission to its distributors. Yeah. So let's look at the power of leverage and the direct sales and the indirect sales. Yeah, so 4 direct sales, 2,800 commission. 7 indirect sales, 5,600. 11 total sales, 8,400. So with indirect sales, that means the people that we are all connected with. Yeah, that is us. And these K8 machines we have sold. And then we have one person that sold some more, and then we are getting, there's a whole line of it. We're getting deeper into that. Just have this as an overview, and then looking at the numbers here. If you buy in and you just buy the K8, the ionizer that is on your kitchen sink, this is the commission you get. For 1 to 2 sales, 400, and these are the ranks. When you have had 3 to 10 sales, 800, 11 to 20,200. Once you had over 4 sales, people, not over 4, when you're up to 4A, over 21 sales. Yeah. When you are there at 4A, you've usually made it and you go further quite fast. So the mentorship is especially leading us to get to 4A, because that's where we need a lot of help. That's like the apprenticeship, where we are learning all this, what I am just learning, sharing about it. There's so much to learn, so much to repattern. And then, then we start to have a team. You know, we have a few team members here and a few, but this is where the team really gets going. 21 to 51, and then getting up to 5A. It's up to 100 sales, and over 100 sales, we are 6A. Yeah, and these are the commissions we earn for just selling one single product. Yeah. If you buy in with all 4 products on a quad strategy, the NSPA, the K8, the MGAT, the Ökon, then your commission goes up by this. You can compare the numbers. So over 100 sales, you get 4,704 commission. Yeah. So, and for the first one already, you're starting higher. You're starting higher in the game. That's how I went in. I started higher because I had the clear vision. And then there's a fast track as well, where you buy 2 Kangen machines because you want to have one as a rental machine. A lot of people use that because a lot of people like to drink the water first because they can't imagine. They say, oh, it's just water. So you can rent it out. Yeah, and ask for a rental amount for it too, so people appreciate it. And because, yeah, you put a lot in and then rent it out for 4 weeks or so. So if you buy in with a fast track strategy and you buy 2K8s and the other products, then you are that much higher. Look at that. 1 to 2 sales, you're already getting 1,184. And then getting up that way. So open your eyes now. I just leave you a few minutes to look at this, and you can take a picture, come back to it later. Just realizing the true wealth that is possible flowing out of true health. Yeah, because these products are not a gimmick. They are what people really need, and they are making a huge impact for people. So with that, we are really helping people. And no matter what other work you do, what other part your sacred livelihood is, yeah, you can weave that in. You can work much better with people as a chiropractor or as any other healing facilitator, dance teacher or yoga teacher or energy medicine facilitator. You can work better with them when they drink this water and have used these products because they are clearer and their whole body is able to shift more easily because they are hydrated properly. So, and this is a pathway to 1 million. Have you ever had that laid out for you? You know, most people dream of being a millionaire by winning the lotto or something, but this is a real strategy, which is not so hard to achieve. There's many, many millionaires in the network. So there's the 8-point K8 quad commission. Yeah, this is based on direct sales only, not the passive income available when your business starts to grow. So to earn 100,000 K, you need 15 quad sales per year or 1.25 quad sales per month or 0.3 quad sales per week. Let's let this drink in. And we go to earn 1 million. You need 149 quad sales per year. Let's let this sink in. 13 per month, 3 per week. If you, for example, come out of the low ticket network marketing and you were selling maybe 149 doTERRA bottles or something else, I'm just saying that as an example, you wouldn't yet get 1 million. Yeah. And with the manifestation, this is also a different, where people have a real health benefits. This is really easily achievable. Let's let this sink in. Or 250K. Would you like to have that extra? That's only 37 quad sales per year. 3 per month. Once you get flowing, anyone can do that. Because it is impacting the world. I am not one to look at money. I'm more at looking like, wow, I could impact 37 people's life dramatically. They would also be connected to me and my vortex and my energy work. Then I would be helping so many to help themselves. They can also tap into that and earn money. And I would earn this amount of money, which I can make then another impact. You get it? I'm not wanting this for the money way. I'm looking at the impact that I'm making and for others. And weaving back to the pandemic we are in, of scarcity, of stress around money, of high living costs, and of the toxification. So the path to 1 million, this is true divine work, because the pathway to 1 million is also for those who are making a big impact, right? The people we are impacting with this is incredible. That's what it's about. So, and then once you're at 6A, That's when this is a pathway to generational health, profit sharing, global wealth distribution. Yeah, monthly, quarterly bonuses. And this is where it gets really fun. This is where where it really begins, the leveraging effect. So once you have reached 6A, 101 total sales, anywhere in your team, you get a $3,000 bonus. And you get a monthly and quarterly bonuses when you are up to 6A2. When you have two 6A positions, you get a $6,000 bonus. Yeah, and then you get up to the dashes, title, monthly and quarterly bonuses, $12,000 bonus. There you have two 6A2s, and then you have $25,000 bonus and $5,000 monthly. You get this for life. At 6A2-3, you will get this for the rest of your life. $5,000 monthly. That's also inheritable to your children. So that's where it really begins. Yeah. And then it continues as you go higher up. You can get 10,000 monthly, 15,000 monthly, 20,000 monthly, 40,000 monthly, 80,000 monthly. Of course, you have to work for that. At first, you have to make your way up there. But this is different work, no slaving away. You are just impacting people's health and get rewarded for that. So we come into alignment. We experience the benefit of the products. When we buy them, we get a distributorship. We are feeling the effects and others are seeing it in us. We share about it. Others want it and we get rewarded for that. And they too. And the person who impacted us gets rewarded too. We are sharing this because it's finished that we only look after ourselves. We are looking after all of each other. So imagine doing this as a community where we can go and then help the world. Yeah, by helping ourselves first. So, yeah, and compare this leveraged income with a traditional MLM. So with this, we have no quotas. We never lose a rank. We get from $400 to $7,000, 100 in commission. Let's move this again. And yeah, we don't have to buy continuously products because this is high ticket. Yeah, high ticket means for our highest expansion as well. We have general income wealth building possible. Most other places have no legacy income. They have licensing fees and minimums. You have to recruit all the time. We don't have that at all. It's only attracting from our alignment. Yeah, not running around and recruiting. So, and the attracting leads to our offer. Yeah, we have the right offer. Feel into that again. The right offer aligned with us as we stand for true health. Yeah. And then we have social media strategies. We optimize our socials, our soulful media with content that speaks to an audience that want our offer. And that comes out now whom we are mainly working with. So each of us have a different attraction field. That's you leaders that I'm calling forward. Some might work with families, some might speak to chiropractors, some might speak to medical doctors, all these different people coming together. Some might speak to other network marketers, some might address homeschooling parents. Yeah, some might attract nurses, all these different people. So we have different leaders working with different fields. And we are all becoming totally our original self, sharing our mission and why we are here, speaking to that because we are learning to speak out. And we are being taught as well Yeah, organic and paid advertising strategies. It's like Facebook ads or Instagram or whatever. We don't need any prior experience for that. There's so much mentoring. Yeah, so the sales we make them, like we are speaking through social media, we are using education, like you are watching this webinar right now. We are we are automating things and we are duplicating them. So yeah, others watch a masterclass like this. And when you make your own, that's when it gets really powerful. Then they book a call with our team. We have a sales team as well. Yeah, and everybody invests into their own wellness product. So they are already really invested. We want the leaders that invest into their health, not that they'll say, oh, it's too expensive for me. Yeah, if you see this and you understand what these products do for you, you wouldn't wait another single day to get them. Yeah. And then a distributorship gets activated, and then you can launch and receive mentorship. We also have an academy that teaches everything, how to launch your business and everything. So you don't have to do that with every person that you are bringing on the team, because we want self-led leaders. This is like how unschooling goes. You show your kids where they can find the information, and then you foster their natural learning, but they don't have to memorize or anything. And we just guide them also where they can find what they want to know. Yeah. So now that we have the right offer and a way to get that offer in front of buyers, then it's time to automate that offer so that we are free to do our soul's work and to be really of service. Yeah. So when we automate our offer, we can make sales 24/7. We can impact people 24/7. We have time flexibility. And in 5D and beyond, there is no time anyway. We need to be totally time flexible. So we're leveraging time. We let the systems work for us, always in the background. And we also have a team that does our sales calls for us. Yeah, because they are professionals in that. Isn't that elegant? So your journey to success starts here with me, just like mine. And you are not alone. You're not alone. And with the right support and tools, the next step is yours to take. This is my team. We are grown. We've grown so much more since then. This was in around March or April. Yeah, I had just joined 2 months before, so very early on. And we gathered in person. It was beautiful. But I've had mentorship with these people for all year long. It's beautiful. We had also an in-person live meeting where I met more other beautiful people. So, yeah. And let me introduce you to the Academy. Yeah, the Academy is powerful. It's a leading educational platform which teaches you how to become a wellness affiliate. It has all the tools, resources, and mentorship you need to become a successful wellness affiliate. Yeah, for not a lot of money. This is 99 US dollars a month. So there's a lot of everything is on there. So the onboarding, how we get powerfully set up from day one, a step-by-step guide, how we set up our soulful media, all the building strategies for all our channels, self-paced courses to help us launch and grow our business, custom sales pages and done for us webinars to send out to people, always exclusive masterclasses and teaching, a lot of inner work classes, because that's where the most of the work is. And we have live events and just a full-on mentorship. It's unrivaled. I've never experienced anything like this before. So let's move this again. Yeah, the power of mentorship and community. We are leveraging that. So the Academy has been built by the top 1% earners in the industry on 4 core values. Maybe they align with your values: community, celebration, contribution, and collaboration. Yeah, so you are joining a top organization globally, a network of like-minded individuals. So support and connection are at the heart of everything we do. And this is really true. Every question I've had, there's always someone answering it. And they are living also close to me. I can go and see them if I want to. Yeah. And the people that I know lots of people in person that have become very, very successful and impacting so many people. That is the most what I see. The gratitude of people and their mentors. And, this is not a pyramid, because even the people who come in later than someone else, everybody can go anywhere. The usual companies are a pyramid with the CEOs and na. But this is like you can go anywhere. The sky isn't even the limit. So there's a lots of celebration happening as well. People are uplifting each other. They're being recognized. They're being rewarded. There's, live celebrations all the time. And it's very, very powerful. So if you studied a lot with Tony Robbins or so, or other mentors, they were also always going on about how important contribution is, right? Because we are here to also give back. And this is what comes naturally from the water and being deeply hydrated, and also love embodied. I feel like I'm an overflowing fountain, and I'm all about contribution now. And this is also why I put my machine into my community here. I just want to contribute, yeah, and then make an impact and guide with this. And then we don't have to do it alone. Now shifting into 5D, we are collaborating. We are creating an environment of collaboration. We share ideas and experiences, and we lift each other up, and we are in this together. Very, very powerful. So right now you're feeling this energy too. There's just out of the academy, there's a 90-day accelerator mastermind is going on. We're in the last months, but there's a vortex of many of us. Many have dropped out, many are still in, but those of us who have stayed in, we are in a vortex of actually helping each other, because we're seeing each other rise and step out. Like you might see it. We have a lot of common friends, and they're suddenly all popping out with their launches. Isn't that amazing? I'm not the only one. Yeah, my team is also popping out. It's beautiful. So, yeah, see why members of our community partnered with this ultimate offer. Yeah, this is a Freedom Era Academy. They are celebrating 9K members in our community this year. And this was the 50th birthday at Energic. And there were this room full here, is the members from the academy who traveled to Japan. So many traveled there. Many also didn't. But yeah, we are a very powerful community. And these two leaders, my beautiful friends as well, they live in Australia. They live very close to me. And I have done mentorship with Christy, this amazing leader, all year. And she's offering one last mentorship because she will take the whole next year off, and maybe longer, who knows. She will be traveling. They will be traveling with their 3 children and not doing mentorships anymore. So this is the last opportunity to have the last mentorship with her, which is a super powerful activation. I've learned so much from her, and just to be in her field as well. So when you do the replay, you can look at all these testimonials. Yeah, I saw this opportunity and realized straight away it was a win-win. We win with our health and our wealth. I chose this model for the high-ticket commission and the chance for legacy income with only a proportional small investment towards bettering my health. I chose a complete package that it is health, wealth, impact, commission, flexibility, sustainability, company ethos. I see this as a very, very low risk model. I could invest in my health that came with a business opportunity, one that provides an amazing education platform as well. Yeah, so you get a bit of an idea why members chose this. We chose this model for the product and the compensation plan, the information that was being shared with us about the product and the impact it was having on people's health led us here. It's been profound, the difference it has made to myself and my family's health, and we haven't even gotten started with the benefits of the business side. It was a no-brainer. On Natasha, the ability to help others in our health and ability to work from anywhere in small pockets of our day. The support and rewards are incredible, and the ability to set my family's future up that will take care of my children when I'm gone. Yeah. I chose this model because I wanted to build something that could pay me for generations, and I needed something with automation as I was not willing to give up time with my children. I got both, and my inner freedom is the extra icing on top. And Joe Mold, I said yes to this model after 9 years in low ticket network marketing, building to the top of two companies, only to see that volume and income crumble. It was absolute devastating for me and my family. Yeah, she worked herself up and then lost everything. More than anything, if I was to go a third time, I wanted and needed, above all else, security, safety, and the knowing that this could actually look after my Benny if I'm not here. I found that here. So many people are seeing this and the long-term impact, the general wealth that can be created, where we're going to be paid monthly for years and years to come. You might put in 5 years or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or even 10, depending how you are going with this. Yeah. And then you are done. And you can never stop making an impact, or you will never stop. You've really left a legacy behind by having impacted so many people who will then impact so many people as well. Like, let that really sink in. This is the most powerful vehicle I've ever come across. Yeah. I chose this model over everything else because it was everything I wanted and more in a business. The product makes the most sense. The comp plan is a dream. The systems platform brought tears to my eyes. In my opinion and experience, there's nothing out there even comparable. This is what everybody says that has been in it. Yeah. And that have been really staying committed. If you give up after a few months, yes, then you might slander it and think it doesn't work. But if you go through that and not give up, then you're going to get through it, because you can only succeed if you don't give up. I haven't given up, and I will not, because I am totally feeling the benefits of these products, and that's what counts. And I want to help people and impact them. And I want to help people get financially into freedom and align it, not make money with um, abusing the earth or something. But we are aligned, and then the money flows in because we are doing something soulful. Yeah. So when we are aligned fully with that, and then also our soul mission comes fully out, I want to now for myself, all the deep shifting and healing work I've done for years and years with people, I want to focus that now on the people in my team. Yeah, on the people that work with these products, because they have invested into this health giving things, and their frequency has changed. They are in a different frequency from this water as well. And from being in this network, so we are already up leveled, and then we can really globally create and shift and make changes. When we're not deeply hydrated, forget about it. That is my experience. So your next steps, step one is listen to this and maybe listen to the replay again. Or if you got it, then book a discovery call. Yeah, you can book your discovery call within the next 24 hours. I would, because I'm new still to that, I would let you have the discovery call with my team leader above me, Lotus. She's a beautiful young woman, 23. She's so successful. She's so transformed. Her mom is also in the business, and I was guided to go with them. And beautiful Lotus, yeah, I've seen her free herself at only 23. What a life she has in front of her, because her mom has paved the way. Beautiful Lotus. And I am paving the way for my daughter. Yeah, shifting all out of that. So Lotus also does calls, and I'm coming to a beautiful offering in a few minutes. And then you can, in the academy, complete the discovery process. Yeah, even before the call, you can do that. I'll let you know where you can do that. Then you can get super clear on the opportunity. And then you can get started immediately to unlock your true health and wealth. Yeah, through this leveraged income model, through activating the amber current. Yeah, activating the global Aqua Phoenix movement, where we are aligning water with money, money with water, everything with love, everything with source, everything with soul. This is also what I am helping you with and guiding you with. So you're very welcome to join our beautiful global community. We are like-minded change makers. We connect, collaborate, and celebrate. And we are attracting our soul family in. So if you feel aligned and resonating, then come in. And there are many different ways to come in. Yeah, there's financing available. There's all kinds of ways to come in. And when people finance, by the time, so you buy in and you pay yourself a commission, with that you can pay your first payment, and then you can make sales already because you would be sharing about it, and then you might never have to actually outlay any money. So there's some last slides and images. So before you heal someone, ask him if he's willing to give up the things that made him sick. Are you willing to give up the water that makes you sick or not super healthy? Yeah, are you willing to give up the chemicals? Are you willing to give up the belief systems and the patterns that make you sick? Because those are the people I want to work with, that I want to attract in my team, that I am attracting into my team. Yeah, all my team members have been willing to give up and step fully into health. And then once you begin, more comes. And we have been lied to about how our bodies work to create a market for pharmaceuticals. And we are shifting this around. And then through these products, we can help shift. We have a real physical tool in our hands, a legal tool that can help people shift, and that gives them also a model to align their income stream with, so that they get the wealth flow, the amber current moving with the passion of their heart. Yeah, and before you complain about your health, did you try Kangen water? Did you change your water? And then see where your health is, and that of your family. Yeah, and we are from a tribe that will bring great change to this planet, you and I, and those who resonate. And it has begun, yeah, many years ago. And we are now at the next level. And the great wheels of renewal are already shifting. It's time now for a new consciousness to populate the earth. Yeah, that's what I am especially leading with. Yeah, in creating a legacy, and you create your own legacy. Yeah. This is a cockatoo. They always come in, beautiful ancestors, on a surf life-saving tower. And point the arrow from the part one again. Where are you pointing it to? Out of the heart, your arrow, all that you desire is meant to come in. And we are opening our heart area, our chest, to let the water flow, to let the income flow, to let the love flow, and to let the money flow. All of that opening up to receive. Open the palms of the hands now and receive. Yeah, and we are working with joy and passion. This is me last week, before the launch, preparing for this launch. Yeah, when I went dancing to Nia, and afterwards we went onto this playground, and on this toy, I've spent many years with my children, and I always played with them. And there I was that morning sitting on there alone, and I was laughing because I was so grateful that I was always with my children. I did not put them in daycare. I was with them, and we lived our life together. We are still doing that. And if you are a parent, this is a beautiful model. Not only are you giving your children the opportunity to grow up with this water, It makes me cry. But you can also, even both parents, work with this and create a whole different life, a legacy, a generational legacy, and breaking the generational curses. Yeah. So expect miracles with me, because that's what we are here for. Yeah. So I want to end with this. Oh, I can make this bigger. All these things I can discover. But that's not so important. So special offers for you today. We are ending with this. There's a mentorship with Christy Ord and the team starting tomorrow, the 12th of November, for 1 month. It's her last mentorship. That's epic. I've done that, and I've done that with team members that are brought on. It's beautiful. Yeah. And then also a mentorship with me that starts following that mentorship. Yeah. And I work with you, especially with your inner work and consciousness shifts. And I will always mentor you. I will always be there with you, because I see us as a mycelium network, and I am the Kangen mother. So my consciousness flows through energetically through the web into your Kangen machines, and then through the water in as your consciousness flows out to your team, and so on. And then there's a very special offer of a 2-day live retreat with Lotus Casuarina that she's offering. That's her up-leveling as a mentor. Yeah, so 2 days live luxury retreat. We also have Joshua Tree, come for sound healing, and different other mentors coming in. It will be very, very powerful. So this all sets you up for success instantly, and you are receiving this for free. The value is what you make out of it, and the sky is not even the limit. In dollars, the above is worth over $5,000. So this is really a no-brainer. There's no better time to start than now, leading up to the end of this year, getting ready for the next calendar year. But in the 5D time, we are already all in the now. It's always now. And so there is also no tomorrow, there's just now. And this all is reflecting the generosity, the team spirit, and how we roll. We give, we impact, we share. That's how we roll. That's how we rock and roll. So that is it. Thought I had a last slide, but yeah, that's okay. Let's finish with this one. And I stop the sharing. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. That was wonderful to come on a third time. Thank you so much for your patience and for supporting me energetically, for being in the group, and feel deeply into that, and then get in touch with me and let me know how you're feeling, how you're resonating, and then go further, do the discovery process, do the call, nothing to lose. You're always at free will. You only say yes when it's really a yes for you. And the discovery call is still uncommitted. You're just doing the call. And you can ask about all the ways how you can make that happen, matching your financial situation. Yeah. So, the last sip of water together. I'm sending you a lot of blessings and so much love. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you. I look forward to hearing from you.